And just like that, we're back again with another update on Hbar for you guys, the Crypto ZX Army. Let's take a look at what's happening with Hbar's price right now and what we could be expecting, of course, as we are going into Friday morning. So Thursday, which of course was October 9th, we still did see a little bit of a retracement for the broader market. And it's mainly due to Bitcoin, to be quite frank with you. But some coins are still up right now. Litecoin is up quite a bit. Tau is up. Some coins are up, but at the same time, majority of the market is seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. Some coins are still being impacted quite heavily. Astra being one of them, XPL, Cake, FET, to name a few. If you're looking at HBAR though, it's one of the coins that's actually in green right now, believe it or not. We're sitting at 21.3 cents. We're actually up about 0.5% in USD and about 1% in Bitcoin comparative. We'll definitely take that, right? I'm sure it's better than having a red day. Valuation $9 billion right now, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 300 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So here we have it. Look at the dominance index. I obviously highlighted this in my Cardano update if you did end up watching it, but compared to yesterday, we did see the dominance breakout and reach a new monthly high at 59.5%. But you can clearly see we did see a little bit of a retracement since then. But again, the trend is something we want to be focusing on since September 13th. We're approaching 1 month almost, and it has been in this upwards trajectory for the Bitcoin dominance. But if you're looking closely at Bitcoin here, let's kind of get rid of this drawing that I have, drawn in my previous update. You can see for yourself what's happening with Bitcoin right now. So, Bitcoin is starting to see, a lot of volatility, believe it or not. You can see, we see the retest down to 120. Bitcoin pushes back up to 124, came down to 121 again, back up to almost 124. But look at this retracement down to $119,600, almost $120,000 key level that we've been talking about. And since then, the price has bounced again. So, we're actually seeing major, swings for Bitcoin right now. Again, in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin is still looking amazing. I've highlighted this to you guys before on the channel as well. Bitcoin's like having a retracement right now from its all-time high. But dominance is what we want to be focusing on. That is the key component that has a major impact on altcoins, believe it or not. And right now we are seeing a lot of strength on the dominance side, which honestly we don't really want to see happening. As far as HBAR's price is concerned here, you guys can see for yourself, HBAR did actually see a nice bounce. So we came down to 20.8 cents. Again, something we've spoken about. We did bounce back up to 21.5 cents. You could see for yourself. So there was a nice bounce, to be quite frank with you, for HBAR. We saw an increase of about 3.46% with the current market conditions. Not bad. But we have seen a little bit of a minor pullback because Bitcoin once again, like I said, got rejected at $122,000 level. And right now you want to be watching out for $122,000. We want to break above here. If we're able to break above here, it's a big confirmation that 124 could be on the table. And after that, all-time highs pretty much set in stone. So right now we're seeing actually some volatility right now, which is impacting the altcoin market, and obviously HBAR is no exception. But HBAR actually did see a nice, bounce towards the upside after retesting the 20.8 cents level for the first time since September 30th. So we have obviously seen a new low for the month, but again, this bounce is something I'm looking very closely to. We came very close to the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, but we're unable to obviously close above that key range. But again, so far so good considering the market conditions that we're seeing right now. Hopefully tomorrow, we do see a nice green day for the crypto market, specifically for Bitcoin. If we're able to do that, I have no doubt that, we're back into the 61.8 and obviously start taking it from there. So again, I'm going to take it one step at a time. I know this is not what we want to see happening, but we're very close to our key zone, which is the 61.8. Next wave, guys, I think, we will see where people realize, hold on, the HBAR's consolidation that we did see since July is something that we should have been paying attention to. But again, obviously, step by step, let me know in the comments what you guys think. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.